Oh no, Lumo the reporter is already on the scene. This cat is suspicious. He always knows more than he should. Always the first reporter to arrive at a crime scene. How does he do it? Evening, Inspector. Is it true that Fluffy has been murdered by a dog? We'll provide a statement as soon as we think it's necessary. Come on, Patches. Give me a reader something. We have no idea if the murderer was a dog. Maybe it was a dragon or a unicorn. Sarcasm's lowest form of wit, Patches. But thanks anyway for the tip. What? I didn't give you a tip. Chief Patches, you just told him you know Fluffy was murdered. Hadn't released that information yet. Oh. Keep that little slip a secret from the higher-ups. Got it, Lumo? Waffles, let's go. See that cat over there? That's the witness. Maybe she can help us out. Okay. I want to talk to him. Oh, fine. Everyone tells me that I should buy a new car. What's wrong with this one? It runs. Not fast, but it runs. Cookie, our current mayor. He's running for re-election. His political opponent is a famous billionaire, Maple. I'm not interested in politics, but I know Cookie is favored to win. Millie. Good evening, miss. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is Chief Patches. We need to ask you some questions. Nice to meet you, Gentle Cats. I'm sorry, I'm just too upset to talk right now after what happened to my dear friend. I'm sorry to disturb you. I know it's not the best time. Were you alone when you saw the body? Is your husband home? Maybe you don't have a husband? Maybe it's better if I take lead on this one. No offense, boss. Fine, go right ahead. I'll just watch it and have my milkshake. Thanks. Let's start. Miss Millie. Just Millie is fine. I have a couple of things I want to ask you, Millie. I'll help as much as I can, Inspector. Did you know the victim? Yes. He was a kind cat and a good neighbor. I've never had any problems with him. We used to talk about flowers, cooking, traveling. Yeah, just casual conversations? Never anything serious? Just idle chatter, Inspector. Bet you have something that proves otherwise, Waffles. Uh-huh. I saw a bottle of perfume in the bathroom. That could belong to anybody, Inspector. Well, she's right. You need something more precise. How about a love letter? Someone left this love letter in the house. Does it look familiar to you? Huh? Shoves in face. Inspector, I'm not the only person in Cat Town whose name starts with M. The letter isn't mine. Do you know if Fluffy was in a relationship? Like I said, it was always just idle banter. So we still need to find out who this M is. A Fluffy admirer. Okay, let's say you have nothing to do with this letter. Who do you think M is? Fluffy was single, if I had to guess. To be honest, I never saw anybody else inside his house. You said you two would talk about a lot of things. Not this. Fluffy had led a lonely life. I don't think he was interested in finding someone. Oh. Alright. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I didn't think I'd have to do that again. So how do you explain the lady's perfume in the bathroom? ... Perfume? Les petits chantons parisiens. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't speak German. Miss Millie, we need to tell you about... you to tell us the truth now. Inspector, I didn't write this letter. It's not my perfume. and I don't remember seeing anybody else inside his house. Except you. You went inside his house. Admit it. Fine. Yes. Except for me, Inspector. You're right. But Fluffy was my friend, and I had no reason to kill him. What have you been doing for the last couple hours? Nothing special. Just here at my home, watching TV. You didn't want to go out? No, I'm an indoor cat. Kind of cat who enjoys a quiet night in. Even on a warm, beautiful evening? Yes, Inspector, and to be honest with you, I prefer chilly nights. Wait a minute. Oh, just a second. Aha! It's late, but it's not that cold. Why did the neighbors stir a fire? So why did you start a fire in your house? Huh? Huh? What do you think of that? Did you perhaps need to burn something important, Miss Millie? Huh? Huh? Did you? Did you? What are you implying? Of course not! Would you mind if I took a look inside your house? Do you have probable cause connecting me to Fluffy's death? No, I don't. Do you have a warrant, Inspector? No, miss, and I'm sorry, but I can't let you in. You're well informed of your rights, miss. Waffles, try to get a warrant if I think it's necessary. Right now, you don't have proof that she's related to Fluffy's death. Thank you, Chief Patches. Just Patches is fine, miss. I have to say, that's an interesting way to handle an interrogation, Chief. Did you see the killer? Almost. From my window, I saw someone running through the garden. Someone big. Probably not a cat. Any details you can recall? I don't know. Oh. Could you tell me if they had white hair? Same color as his hair? No, it was darker than that, I think. Ah, there was more than one killer. Maybe. Maybe not. We can't assume that right now. Miss Millie, are you confident it wasn't a cat you saw? I'm not sure. I didn't actually see his face. Just a shadow. A big shadow. Everything happened so fast. I'm sorry, Inspector. No problem, miss. You know what they say. At night, all cats are gray. Who says that? Thanks for that, Chief. You're welcome, Waffles. I am helpful. Do you know if Fluffy had enemies? Anybody who would want to hurt him? He owned a company which made a lot of money, so I would assume so, yes. Any names you can give us? Someone who might have a reason to want Fluffy dead? Not really, sorry. We didn't talk about business. But you just said. And try everything. We must be missing something. Let me check up. Yeah, nothing up here. Let's see. Oh. Any of useless papers, electric bills, installation CD, piano lessons, and an insult later. Wait, what? Someone named Irwin sent him a letter a week ago. Curiously, among all the other barbs, a platypus. I didn't know it could be used as an insult. Okay. Hooray, backtracking! I'm back. Uh-huh. Wait. Oh, there it is. Do you know a cat named Erwin? I don't know him personally, but Fluffy mentioned him once. Erwin is his brother, but they haven't talked to each other in years. Do you have any idea where I could find him? No, sorry. Fluffy didn't even know if his brother was dead or alive. Don't you mean dead or alive? Here. Some say he's dead, some say he's alive. It depends on your point of view. I don't get it. What does he look like? There we go. He's a black cat, that's all I know. Would Erwin have a reason to murder Fluffy? Can't say, Inspector. I've never met him. That's all I need to know, miss. Thank you for your help. So long, Inspector. And thank you, Patches. You are a real gentleman. No problem, miss. Just doing my job and drinking my milkshake. Speaking of. Dippy. What are you thinking, Waffles? I think she's hiding something. So do I. You think her and Fluffy were lovers? I can't tell. I'm disappointed. Usually magic happens quickly with you. Maybe I'm getting old, Chief. Yeah, probably. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, Chief. Millie isn't as clean as she pretends to be. She knew the victim very well. How can I prove it? Fluffy, why did he have a hidden office? Where's Erwin? Where's this Erwin fella? And this unknown cat on the Polaroid? A lot of things I can't make sense of right now. Radio. Did you know Maple can save your city with his skills as a great businessman? Vote Maple for mayor. Cattown will be successful as his companies. Politics. Bleh. Click. What about KFM? Vote for Mayor Cookie. He's the best for the city. Vote for Mayor Cookie, and the happier. Clickety. Let's try another radio station. And we have Lumo the reporter live on the scene. Lumo, tell us what you know. This cat is everywhere. Fluffy, the famous billionaire, was found dead in his home. Chief Patches confirmed he had been murdered. Inspector Waffles will be leading the case. He is the cat who arrested Snowball after the rooftop incident. Thanks for bringing that up, Lumo. Interesting. Interesting to hear, Lumo. I thought Inspector Waffles had retired after what happened. Clickety birds. Okay, that's enough radio for tonight. CEO of Box Furniture assassinated. Police look for suspects in Cattown. It's Kitty. More than one way to skin a cat. Waffles! Waffles, wake up. 5 more minutes. That's the problem, Waffles. Don't you have an apartment? I'm fine here. Waffles, come to my office. That's an order. Someone important here to see you. Okay, I'll be here. Give me 5 more minutes. 2 minutes. And clean yourself up. Don't keep our guests waiting. Okay, fine. If I can easily find any folder in my cabinet, could anyone accuse me of being messy? I don't think so. I did my best, but I came to the inevitable conclusion I'm not able to keep a plan alive. Pepper, a witty criminal dog. He ruled an empire of illegal milk distilleries. Gasp! We put an end to his mafia business, put him in jail. 2 weeks later, he disappeared. No one knows how he did it. Since then, we had no hints as to his whereabouts. He's good. Real good. Meatballs. Big muscles, but not too bright. I know him very well. We were in kindergarten together. Younger, he wasn't afraid of anything, except his mom. He's not a leader, but every time something bad happens in the city, he'll be nearby. Meatballs is actively wanted by the police. Chance. Not a very smart dog. His name fits him perfectly. If there's a god for dogs, this guy was blessed like no one else. He's so famed for his luck that bad guys want him on their team for heists and burglaries. He's practically useless at any given task, but a real lucky charm. Is he magically delicious? Pile of books on my chair is just a not so subtle way to say people are not welcome in my office. My weapon is in the upper drawer, but I don't need it right now. Oh, I forgot about this flask of strong milk. 6-year-old cast strength. Good stuff. Fortunately, I don't drink anymore. Well, at least not during working hours. Could be useful for later, depending on how the day goes. Best thing in this office is the view. From here, the city seems to be a great place to live.
So when they come home with you, they want to spend time in a place that speaks to your personality.
This does speak to my personality.
I've got my master's degree from Inspector University here in Cattown. The day after the snowball case ended, I was so upset. Tore it off the wall and threw it. I don't know where it is now. Oh, wait, there it is. Cattown Police Department logo. In the center, legendary unknown inspector. They were the first to solve a case in this city. Kitten in the Broken Branch. Studied it in university. It's an interesting case. I'm not going to tell you about it.
Hello, Waffles. It's good to see you again.
Mayor Cookie, what a surprise. What brings you here?
He brought us croissants, and they are so good.
That's probably not the only reason, Chief.
No, it's not, but please have a croissant, Waffles. They're delicious.
Thank you, Mayor. I have to say, they look very tasty.
I'm a little surprised you took one. I thought you only liked waffles.
Ah, Mayor Cookie, that was hilarious. First time I've heard that joke, Mayor.
Sorry for that, but I had to. Anyway, let's be serious. I need to talk to you about Fluffy. This is a tragedy for me. I knew Fluffy personally since kindergarten. We were like brothers.
I'm very sorry for your loss, Mayor.
I came here to say this. I want you to put all effort into finding out who's beyond this. No more cats stuck up trees or behind glass doors. This is your only priority now.
Of course, Mayor. Not a problem.
We're in the middle of an election year and I can't afford to have a killer roaming around the streets. Maple's already told everyone that I'm a coward. Cattown is in shambles and so on. This could ruin me for good.
Such a liar.
You can count on us, Mayor Cookie.
Anything else?
You're free to go, thank you.
Till next time, Mayor. Give me a croissant.
Patches? I guess you know what you're doing with this cat. He's still the best inspector I've got. The most depressed inspector, I would say. Give him a chance, Mayor. I am. I know the Waffles is very talented, but that's not the problem. He can't blow everything up like he did with the snowball case. We can't go through that again. We won't, I promise. Good, because this is the last chance to stay on the team, Patches.
Okay, now what? There's a second window in this room where you can see into the interrogation room. This isn't a real office, though. There's no Inspector Nato working here. Obviously, Patches came up with this fake name, and yes, he thought it was hilarious. Inspectornado. Oh, I like it. It's fun. Patches' sense of humor can be tiresome at times. What do you mean? It's hilarious. This was also Pancake's office before, but I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't like being where there's no one to interrogate. Oh, sticky note. Someone left a sticky note on the cactus.
Be careful. If you get too close, I could sting you.
Who took the time to write this? Anything else? Bye. Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also say hi on Blue Sky at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay spicy and huggable. Bye!